What's up, Godzilla fans? Godzilla54 here, and happy Valentine's Day, but more importantly, guys, happy The Walking Dead is back. Yes. It's been a while, it's been a few months, but yes, guys, The Walking Dead is back, and trust me, it came back strong. Just so you guys know, though, there is a major spoiler warning. Spoilers heavy everywhere, literally. So watch at your own caution. This was a great episode. This was the mid-season premiere, and let me tell you guys, it came with a bang. Holy crap, I took notes, and that was a bad time to start. So many things happened, so much they counted off 18 big things that happened, but I can't list all those because if I were to, then we'd be here all night. But luckily I was able to condense them into a top 5, and I think this is probably what I'm gonna do from now on with my reviews, like the top 5 highlights or moments, you know. So yeah, guys, let's just go and start with number 5. So for number 5, we have the cowards stepping up. And let's face it, Father Gabriel and Eugene have kind of been cowards this whole time, kind of scared. Eugene had redemption, and so did Father Gabriel. But this is where they really step up. All the walkers are swarming in. All crap has hit the fan. And it's time for everybody to step up, including them. And this is probably one of my favorite parts in the whole episode, where Father Gabriel, in the beginning, he takes Judith, and he's like, I will guard her with my life kind of thing, you know? And he's in the church with other people, not like, you know, the side cast Alexandrians. And he basically goes, will you take her for me? And he grabs a machete, and I'm like, oh my god. Father Gabriel's been like one of my favorite characters ever since he was introduced. I don't know why, but I've just always loved him. I was like, Father Gabriel, I want to see you become like, I want to see you grow, you know? And this is the moment when I'm just like, oh my god, this is like a superhero moment, you know? Where he has to like don the cape and stuff like that, because he grabs that machete, and you know, somebody's like, you don't have to do this, you know? And he's like, yes I do. I thought that God was going to save this place, and he did, by giving us the courage to save this place ourselves. And I was like, oh my god, and he goes out there, and it's just so awesome. Up at number 4, we have the wolf's death. Now, for the wolf and Denise, the wolf basically kidnapped Denise, and earlier on he gets bitten, but he kind of has a moment of redemption, kind of, if you think about it. Like, I mean, it was kind of expected that he was gonna die, but I don't know, kind of something like redemption, because she's talking to him, you know, and she's like, you know, he did something, and she's like, maybe you changed. And, you know, there's that moment, though. All the walkers are surrounding them, and I think he kind of pushes her out of the way, and he gets bitten. He goes, and he says, run, run, you know? And in The Talking Dead, the actual guy who played him, he's the guest star, he said that, like, she's the only one that kind of challenged him. And in a way, I think he had kind of a bit of redemption, which I think was actually kind of deserving of number 4 for me, honestly. Up at number 3, we have Daryl's badass rocket launcher moment. I mean, holy crap. Alright, now, in the beginning of the episode, from the season finale, from the mid-season finale last, I don't know when, you know, we saw the part with, we saw Daryl, Abraham, and Sasha, and Negan's group all come up to them, and basically what happens, though, is that they take all their guns, expectedly, and he's like, you know what, I'm not going to shoot you. And he goes, you know what, I'm going to shoot you. So then he pulls out the double guns, and then out of nowhere, Daryl comes from behind the truck, because somebody took him there, the big tanker, and he just shoots the rocket launcher, a huge explosion goes off, killing every single one of them. And I was like, oh my god, how's this going to get better than that? Trust me, it does. But also, I was like, okay, that's really awesome, I love that part. But I was like, okay, so Daryl can't do anything to top that, right? No, the ending of the episode, towards the end, what happens is just freaking amazing. He does it again. He gets the rocket launcher. What he does is that he lets all the fuel pour into the lake. And what happens is that he shoots the rocket launcher at the lake. Huge explosion. Lake is on fire. Walkers go into it. And holy crap, yeah. Up at number 2, we have the Anderson family massacre, as I like to call it. Oh my god, so many deaths in this episode. And this one, it all happened in one scene. One commercial, you know, like, one scene. 2 commercial breaks in between. it was just amazing. So what happens, though? Earlier, Sam, you know how he was scared? Basically, he goes, no, Mom, trust me, I got this, I can do it, you know? Because she says, Sam, go with Father Gabriel. But what happens is that it gets really dark really fast, and I kind of thought this was a dream sequence. I was like, I don't know, could this kind of like be a hallucination from Rick or something? But what happens? He starts to cry, and then everybody's like, shut up, Sam. Quiet, quiet. But then a walker gets from behind, just starts eating him, and he's already dead. Jessie just starts holding on to his hand. She's screaming, and that causes another walker to eat her, and then she's holding on to Carl. So, like, it's just amazing, And then Rick does what he does in the comics. He has to decide either to save her or save Carl in a way. So then he just chops off her hand, letting Carl free. But then what happens is that after they're both dead, basically, what happens is that Ron comes with a gun, and he goes, you, at them. And then Michonne comes up, stabs him right through the heart. Now, Michonne, I love you, but you didn't have to kill him. If you could have just chopped off his hand or something, Or even if you wanted to kill him, just do that. Because what ends up happening is that when she stabs him through the heart, he still shoots, and leading up to the number 1 spot, Carl losing an eye. Now, I predicted this was going to happen, but I thought it was going to happen in the mid-season finale. But holy crap, he loses an eye, and oh my god, it looks disgusting. I mean, honestly, it really looks disgusting. And that's good, but like, it doesn't look like the comic, because in the comic, it kind of like grazes his, it goes like this, kind of, it catches his eye, also gets kind of a chunk of his ear, I think, but in this, it just goes straight through his eye, and when I was thinking to myself, I was like, he's dead. I know he's not dead, but he would die. There's no way he would survive from that, because it's point blank right here, going to the brain. But what ends up happening is that Rick gives actually like a heartfelt speech about how he wants to show him this new world. Like, that's why he's like doing this, to create a better world for him, and he wants to show it to him, and he starts crying, doing the classic Carl, that kind of thing. But then Carl wakes up, twitches his hand, and yeah. This episode was so great, though, guys. This is probably one of my favorite episodes ever, really. I mean, it's just so action-filled. It's a huge bang. And, yeah, guys. But, yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, though. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Give a big thumb up, enjoy this video. Tell me down below what you guys think. Did you guys like this episode? Did you guys like all the deaths in it? The Anderson family death? Holy crap, that was just insane. But, yeah, guys, hope none of you guys who haven't watched this yet didn't watch this, because this is probably like one of the most death heavy of major characters death ever, But yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and though, Godzilla 54 out.